be to me, like having two chats to read is gonna be amazing. And by amazing I mean it's going to be incredibly distracting. And we're gonna be playing a game today that actually takes some concentration. I'm live, apparently. In that case, hello everyone, and welcome to the Returnal stream. Good that you're watching to the video on demand, in case you're watching this later. If you're watching this live, welcome to chat, and thank you so much for joining the live stream. Today, we are going to be taking a deep dive into the new PS5 exclusive Returnal. Both Jor and I already had a chance to start playing it. And so far, I've been really impressed. Today, don't worry about spoilers, because there is actually a very interesting story in here, but don't worry about spoilers. We will be starting a fresh save. You're good to see you in chat too. Glad to see everything's working. Russian Dog, Boris, and Browns Fan, good to see you guys in YouTube chat. Sam, good to see you in Twitch chat there as well, Bora as well. And yeah, I'd say, should we get started, everybody? I think that's a good idea. I mean, never mind. I said that once before in the video and I got burned for it. Let's go. I'll just let the cutscene play. Of course, if you have any questions about the game, I'll do my best to answer them. I haven't played that much yet. Although I have made some significant progress because I was lucky enough not to die on some tough parts. Joey87 Productions, good to see you too as well. Thank you so much for joining. Goodbye, Ben. Thank you so much for joining. No spiders, I think, Nika. There's something that's sorta similar, but it's not a spider. And this game was developed by Housemarque Games, if I'm not mistaken. They've mostly been in like a more indie studio, but this definitely feels AAA. And yeah, like I said, I've really been enjoying this. Aiden, I don't think JorRaptor's gonna be in chat much. He was mostly sticking around to make sure that the YouTube stream went up as well, but Jor and Joyce are actually busy working on today's video right now, which should have some exciting information. But oh, never mind. The boss just contradicted me. Apparently, he is gonna be in chat. I thought he was gonna be busy. The graphics do indeed look awesome. This is a beautiful game. The best part, though, and that's the unfortunate thing, is this bad boy right here. The haptics on the controller are insane. But that's unfortunately something that's very hard to share, apart from me just talking and gushing about how amazing it is. Honest Charles, good to see you too. I'm doing very well. I've been excited all week to start streaming this, so yeah, definitely glad that the time has come finally. I'm glad to see everyone's liking it so far. Yeah, I'm sorry about the teasing part. I honestly, real talk, I don't like doing that, and sometimes you have to with this job and in this business. But I've been like, every time someone asks us, like, you can't tell him, you can't tell him, you can't tell him, it's not allowed, but I wanted to so bad. And now we're finally here. Just kidding, good to see you too. Thank you so much for joining. You're already spilling the beans on what we're gonna be covering. I'm excited for both Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad, for sure.
This is Celine.
I don't think that's how... I don't know, actually, if that's how it works, Bora. But don't worry about it. The most important part is that you're here. And part of this wonderful community. So we just crash landed on an alien planet, and the only thing we know is that we're looking for something that is known as the White Shadow broadcast. That is how the game starts off, and that's all the information we're getting so far. I think that, as you can see, like the flora and fauna already are very impressive. Keanu Reeves would say it's breathtaking. We have our crashed ship right there, and yeah, right now we're just trying to find a way out. Chat Max saying start playing it today. It's awesome. Glad you already got to play it, and I definitely agree. This game is awesome. Like, it's so... I love how, like, mysterious and looming... People have been, like, when they saw it, I remember people talking about it in Discord as well, they were like, oh, this is a horror game. It's definitely not a horror game, but it's more of a thriller thing. But it has some very, like, eerie vibe. Like, the way the light falls through the tree here, and, like, this imposing architecture. It's very, very ominous. So there's a lot of tension build-up, which I like. The map is, it's actually a complicated one, because this is actually a roguelike. And I assume we're going to die at one point, so I assume you will see soon enough what the hell I'm talking about. But for now, we're just doing some exploring. Trying to figure out what the hell happened. I think we're gonna come across our first resource here. This is Obolite. Obolite is used to purchase things, but you lose Obolite on consecutive runs. And now, this is where things get interesting.
Scout log. Atropos. I have found a deceased Astra Scout.
I don't know actually about not being able to turn your console off during playthroughs, because every playthrough I've done, I've been so hooked that I didn't want to turn my PS5 off until I finished the run. Which may or may have led to a night or two of too little sleep. But we're all fine with that. We're all gamers here. That's what we do, right? This is a good roguelike to play as an intro to roguelikes. Never played one. This one is definitely more challenging, which I'm perfectly fine with, even if you're not necessarily used to roguelikes. If you want a if you want a roguelike that's not for roguelike players, I'd still recommend Hades, because that's more story focused. Although this one definitely has the sort of same vibe where you have also we've unlocked our weapon. But it definitely has the same vibe where there is a story that every time you play through, you will unlock different parts of the story and you will learn more. So there is, even though every run is sort of you start anew, there's also some sort of continuity, both in some of the upgrades you find and in the story. So this is what will heal us, which is very nice. And another cool thing, I don't know if we can demonstrate that. Yeah, we can't demonstrate it yet. You guys will see in a second. Dennis is definitely a pro gamer. Apparently in this game I am. I mean, no humble brag. But, oh, look at this. See, this is the thing. I mean, I don't know what it's gonna do if I stand in here for too long, because it looks like it's gonna grab me, but it doesn't. But this is just the sense of wonder and both terror at the same time. This makes me so happy. What a time to be alive. Imagine being so pro you never die and don't get the story. Almost happened to me. They should bring Hades to PlayStation. They should just bring Hades to every platform. Yes, Dara, this is a PS5 exclusive. Time to shoot some squiddies. Let's go. Salvo, good to see you too. Thank you so much for joining, chat. So, one of the interesting mechanics, which you can already see, like at the bottom of the screen, is I'm building up something called adrenaline right now. I think it's called adrenaline. Yeah, there we go. So, as long as I keep hitting things without being hit, I will keep getting stronger. However, as soon as I get hit, I lose that all. And I need to build it up again. Chris, good to see you too. Thank you so much for joining, chat.
Recorded log found. Adding to databank. Playing back.
So the hardest game now, at least until Elden Ring comes out. I don't know. It's a different kind of difficulty. Both are like dying is kind of expected, and that's fine by me. But it's a different kind of difficulty. This is definitely more of a like even a bullet hell vibe at some point. The difficulty so far, like I don't know. I felt like it was pretty decently balanced. Let's just see if we can make that jump, because why not? Oh, we actually made it. You love to see it. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow. That's really appreciated. Oh, small heal. Not that we really needed it, but there you go anyway. But I felt like I've had some pretty decent runs. I've made some good progress. But I've also heard people being stuck for like 5 days on a boss that I defeated on my first attempt. And like I said, this is not a humble brag or something, because there's enough embarrassing footage of me dying to stupid stuff in Odyssey to ever like consider a career as an actual pro gamer. But what I will say is, like, I don't know, maybe I had a lucky run, but to me it didn't feel that difficult. To me it didn't feel like something you'd be stuck on for 5 days, but apparently some people are wrong, so maybe I'm good at the game? Guess we'll find out together. Sony should buy the desk because most of their games are only on PlayStation. I agree, especially after this. I have a feeling, especially after seeing the reviews, that this is gonna do great. And I hope it does, because it really deserves it, because they put a lot of work into it. So another interesting thing, this is a silphium resin. If we pick these up, you can see the marker next to our health bar, like the tiny 3 dots. One of them will fill up, and if we get 3 of these, we will be able to upgrade our max health. Paolo, thank you so much for the follow as well. We can also dash through this, because why not? Dash ability, maybe that won't fancy your... I think it was just the animation in Ratchet. Can I just say, I hope he's not listening anymore? I completely disagree. It's not necessarily that I think that's the greatest thing ever, but I don't see why you should have a problem with it. Is it any known planet? No, I don't think it is. I think it's mostly fictional. Be honest, is Nico in the basement too for your pro juice? No, no, no. No, how the hell is she supposed to take care of her children then? How's it looking for replay value on this? Is it a playthrough one-time game, or is it some kind of endgame to it? Well, there are, I think Yor mentioned this in his video as well. There are challenges that kind of set you up with specific weapons and gear, but also enemies have modifiers, and I have a feeling those will like... I don't remember exactly, because I haven't tried those yet, but I think maybe there's one of a weekly system. So there's already some replayability, and like, because it's a roguelike, there is always some type of replayability, because every run you do will be different. And the core gameplay is just a lot of fun to play through. So, like, even just doing a run and like getting a cool weapon that maybe you didn't have before, it's already a lot of fun. So there's definitely a lot of replay value in this, I feel. What's the deal with this one again? Yes, okay. So these are malignant keys. And the difference between a normal key and a malignant key is that there is a possibility, if we pick this up, that we will get a malfunction, which is basically a permanent debuff until we die. But if we pick it up, we get a key. That's for certain. But there might be a risk that we get a negative modifier as well. So we're just going to risk it for the biscuit. It says the malfunction probability is low. Although I have a feeling we're going to get unlucky, because my luck in this game is bad. There we go. Suffer damage when collecting items. Because why not? Actually see if I can find the way to open this. Yeah, there we go. See these little gates? They're like, oh no. Can't open it. But there's always one of these hidden around somewhere. You shoot it, you open it. I love these plants. You level up and get stronger. Yes, you do. But the leveling up is a bit weird. And there are some permanent upgrades and some are not. I feel like people think that... Oh, we're gonna get into some cool stuff right here. I think. Does this trigger a cutscene? No, but whatever the hell this is, it's really weird. What's the haptic feedback likely compared to, say, Valhalla or Immortals? Way, way better. The haptic feedback on this is insane. There's a lot of subtlety in it. And there are a lot of different effects to... Like, I can feel the doors opening. Slightly. But you can feel it in the controller. I really want to hear the surroundings. Big Black Ball, do not touch. No, we don't do that here. Let's grab up another log. See, and now, because it's raining, there's actually... I can feel a slight drizzle on the controller as well. Is the audio too low, boy? Is that what you're saying? Because if that's the case, I'll definitely turn it up. I felt like there might have been something wrong because I have to set it up from scratch. I'll turn it up a little bit. Let me know if that's better. If it's not, we'll turn it up even more. Michael D, I'm doing very good. Thank you so much for asking. Even your voice change? What if it's an entirely different person? You ever consider that? Alright. Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh buddy. Yeah, this is the part where they're like, alright, you die now. Although you can technically win, I think. But we are missing some very crucial upgrades for winning. So, just let that slide. Oh, like music-wise. I'll shut up for a bit. You can feel all of this, like the little tiny dust sprinkles as well in the controller. See, intentional. This doesn't count. If the game tells you to die there, you do it, and then it doesn't count as a death. So 0 deaths. I don't have the 3D audio headphones. Yor has them, and Yor tried them, and he was very positive about them. So I recommend if you're looking for more information on that, check the video. That should be linked in the YouTube stream as well.
Can you hear me?
Technically, you didn't die. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out when we read the logs.
I've already experienced this before.
Let's go outside again. Zero deaths, absolutely. Thank you for linking the YouTube video. See, so this is basically what the roguelike aspect is. Every time you die, you are returned to the crash out without weapons, artifacts, and resources collected in the last cycle. Your databank entries and permanent equipment survive from cycle to cycle. Use these permanent items to explore new areas and utilize shortcuts. So, part of it is you unlock something each run and you use that throughout the run, and when you die, you lose it. Some parts are more like a Metroidvania, where you unlock something that can give you access to new areas, and you keep those between runs. Some dude, thank you so much for the kind words. I'll be sure to pass the compliment along to Yor and Joyce as well, because they do a lot of awesome work as well. But glad to hear we've been of help. Right, you can go, little squiddy. I think Yor mentioned this in the video as well, but it sort of has a almost rhythm-based reload mechanic as well, where if you keep shooting, you'll see, like, the bar shows up, and if I press R2 in the middle of the bar that it shows, I get a quicker reload. Now here's all kinds of stuff that we can't reach yet, because we can't go underwater, which is unfortunate, because I think there's a chest down there as well, or is it down here? I think it might actually be down here. Also, that looks cool. I want to explore there, and there's a squiddo that we didn't kill yet. Unacceptable. There we go. Now it's dead. It's a little better. Where's the chest? There's the chest. Let's go grab that, because there might be something cool. Yeah, you do need an ability to go underwater, I think, which is something I haven't unlocked yet. Of course we need a key for this one. Let's see if we can find one. Definitely there's something useful up here, so we're gonna go here. Can't just dash through these. But there we go. Increased our max health. Very useful. And let's get the hell out of here, because I don't think there's much else to gain for us here. A snorkel. If only. If only. That would be cool. Yeah, I'm sorry for everyone. I see Andre mentioning it in YouTube chat right now. Sorry for everyone who doesn't have a chance to play this yet because of the low PS5 stock. But trust me, the game will still be just as awesome when you get it. Might even be on sale then. So I hope everyone gets the chance soon. There we go. Steady, thank you so much for joining chat. I'm doing very well. I'm super excited to show you all this game. And we've just unlocked something really cool. Because the thing we have right now is if we press the left trigger part ways, it'll aim. And then you'll meet a point of resistance. And if you click it over, we get an alternate fire. So that's a really cool mechanic where I think they really make cool use of the adaptive triggers to actually add a gameplay feature. Because now the aiming function doubles as an alt fire. No, Aiden, you are correct. Yaye don't or Yayi, Yayeet. This is not the face of JorRaptor. It should say that between or underneath the camera as well. I am just someone who helps out with the channel a lot. I've been working full time for the JorRaptor channel since the beginning of this month, actually.
Highly effective.
And I've been streaming a lot for the channel as well. So this is not the man behind the voice. I was gonna say not the man behind the videos, but that's untrue because I do actually help out a little with footage as well. And yeah, like I said, I stream a lot as well on the channel. Goodbye, Loki. I don't think you were as excited to play anything else for a while, stream-wise. I mean, no, this is definitely. I mean, Yor and Joyce have mentioned it amongst themselves as well. This is very much my type of game. It is challenging, it is mysterious, and it has a really cool story. There's a lot of cool progression things. It's very skill-based. Basically everything I enjoy in a video game. Oh, we can go back and open the chest now. Thank you, Jonesy. Thank you. After 3 years of doing YouTube, can you at least try hiding your Dutch accent? I mean, I've been talking English for longer than that, and I don't think accents are anything to be ashamed of, really. So, I'm not gonna do it. I don't think yours gonna do it either. Sorry. Now we can open the chest. I was wondering why your voice sounded different. Yes, I'm sorry. Different dude, same accent, I'm afraid. Grants 10% weapon damage while you have a malfunction, but I don't want malfunctions. Must feel exciting posting a video for your Raptor. I don't post the video. I don't think I've ever posted the video. I've posted videos on Raptor. Never mind. I know Joyce did, and she mostly experienced a lot of pressure. So if you want to ask someone what that feels like, you should join on the Wednesday streams and ask her. Because I wouldn't know what that feels like. There we go, get more of this going. Should be more of the... oh, we can't reach this yet either. See, for instance, another thing is... you get a katana, eventually. Spoilers. And then you can cut these open. So right now, there's something here that we can't reach because we don't have the upgrade yet. But as soon as we unlock the katana, it will be a permanent unlock. So we can use that on every subsequent run. See if we have enough obolite for this, because this is actually one of the things you can use obolite for. This will give you a random item if you put in 75 of it, which we don't have. So I might come back later. Right now we're just going to continue running. On our way to more mysteries. There we go, I think we get a new weapon here. Is there a different armor? Not that I know of yet, but there are armor upgrades. Is this game worth buying for my PS5? Steady, I'm biased, because this is, like I said, this is really my type of game. Also, I think I'm gonna change something here, because I don't think I'm getting all of YouTube chat. Just a second. There we go. This is very much my kind of game, so I would say 100% yes, but I don't know. I don't know what type of games you enjoy, and if you have experience with roguelikes. Because if you don't, I don't know if it's gonna be for you. I don't know. You can go. Bye. And we get another audio log for more backstory.
For now, I'll change objectives and investigate the energy reading in the forest.
What's the question mark here? Oh, we don't know what these are yet.
Scout log, Atropos.
Is there a demo to try out first? I don't think there is. No. Unfortunately.
Do you see the white shadow is something only I should know.
Can you stream when Horizon comes out on PS5? Oh, there'll definitely be Horizon streams when Horizon streams out, Lloyd. Don't worry about that.
But how would they have known? I need to believe.
There's something up here I can... Oh no, I keep forgetting. I know what these are and what these do, but I haven't unlocked the upgrade to use them yet. So that's why the map keeps marking them as question marks. Which is very confusing to me. Oh, we have more squid frags. Let's go. Let's actually see what the alt fire on this one is like. Oh, it's pretty much the same as we had on the pistol. There's some different alt fires in the game as well. All of them are really cool. Right now I'm just happy that we have the AR. The assault rifle is pretty nice. Actually, all of the weapons are really nice. Even the starting pistol. Because there are mechanics where you can unlock like permanent weapon upgrades for a specific weapon type as well. I think you can actually see it already. Try not to get hit here. That would reset our adrenaline, and we don't want that because it's at max right now, which is great. Will it look going on my new... Oh, that's definitely That's definitely gonna work, because this is graphically already a very beautiful game, so I can only imagine how good it looks on a TV like that. Can't do this yet either. So if you see above my health bar, it says critical hit, and then there's a progression bar. So that is this weapon's unique perk. But if we fill the progression bar, we will unlock the... Oh, that's unfortunate, because we can't do anything with that. We need the katana for that one too. If you fill the progression bar, you will unlock that that upgrade for that type of weapon. But I think it's for every one of them that you pick up. So if we pick up the assault rifle next time, it will have that upgrade. There's one more thing I want to show you guys, because I said this wasn't horror and that there were no jump scares and stuff in there. And that's almost 110% correct. This is the exception. This scared me to death, because if you stand underneath this will happen. And it's terrifying. Cryptic Scope, thank you so much for the follow. That's really appreciated. Get the hell out of here. More info, let's go.
I have interacted with other versions of myself.
See, this is where it gets interesting. Because people said technically you didn't die. But she mentioned she has been interacting with different versions of herself. So this implies, and I haven't figured out how it works yet, but this implies that every run is a different version of her, which is terrifying. I can't do anything with that yet either, unfortunately. I'm sorry, I should have given more of a warning. Pardon me. I should take better care of you, honestly. You deserve better. Once again, let's not get hit here. Especially not by these guys, because their bullet trajectories are pretty predictable. These are pretty easy to dodge. There's some later game enemies that have some more, let's call it intricate patterns that are gonna have us give us a run for our money, really. Not sure if we can reach those yet. Yeah, see, permanent weapon trait. So if we go and check now, projectiles may deal additional damage. This should be unlocked for every version of the assault rifle we pick up now. Anything is better than Cyberpunk? You dislike Cyberpunk that much, really? Because I understand, like, I don't know what platform you're playing it on. I assume PS5, since you mentioned you wanted maybe to buy this game as well. I did really enjoy Cyberpunk. I know it didn't release in the state that it should have, but I really enjoyed my time with the game. Let's see what we get here. This is also nice. This is a consumable. So we can use these once, and we can only carry one at a time, though there are upgrades for that too. But yeah, the ability to just insta-delete any malfunctions is really, really useful, for reasons that I don't feel like I need to explain. You have fun getting wrecked? I don't know, STP. I haven't really been getting wrecked yet, but I'm sure that'll happen. More mysterious things that I have no idea what to do with yet. I love Returnal's gameplay and story, but this is not for me because there's no saves described to play the entire game in one sitting. So that would confirm it. Also, RapRat, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, I know STP. I've been playing this game a little bit. I think maybe 4 or 5 hours. I've reached the 3rd biome, so I know death is inevitable. But so far on stream we've been doing quite well. Yeah, okay, so I can confirm that then, that you cannot, or at least people in chat seem to have confirmed that you cannot save. So you have to do the entire thing in one run. Which I think, to be fair, it may be a bit of a bother, but it also doesn't take that long, I think, because the more upgrades you unlock, the easier it becomes to actually move through a level, and I don't know how long one entire run will be. I remember Hades feeling like an eternity as well, and then at one point you just get good and you start doing runs in like sub 20 minutes or something.
Appears safe to repurpose.
Sid, good to see you too. Thank you so much for joining, chat.
System integration complete. Performing a function test.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. See, now we have a teleporter. And lots of money, which is also great. So in theory, we can go back to that fabricator that we found earlier. And use that now, because we definitely do have enough enough money for that now. But I don't think that's what we're going to be doing. I think we're just going to go ahead and continue.
Confirmed.
Yeah, let's not step on that thing.
Teleportation.
I don't like you.
Location exit seems
Weird
fixed.
tentacle. Returnal is not returnable. I wouldn't return it even if I could, to be completely honest. I am hooked. And we have these little weird bird things, including one that kind of functions as a sniper, which I don't like. Then again, to be completely honest, I don't like anything that shoots at me. I don't think that's that weird. Let's see, what's this? So much stuff to find. Ether, which is actually nice because this is a permanent resource that we can do, or we can use to either cleanse those malignant keys so we don't get a malfunction, or we can spend it at the beginning of a run to unlock new items. This is usually what I do. I save it up for new items. Kind of looks like the Borderlands game you were playing a couple of weeks ago. This is way creepier, though I definitely can see how you compare it to this because of the aesthetic of the area we were just in Borderlands. Alright, we're going to use this because we now have something that will transport us to a random location. Could be really bad, could be really good. Story is in events and data packs. There is more to it. I don't know if we're going to see that during stream, but there is one thing that I would really like to show you. Which is a very cool sequence. That should happen if we manage to, you know, not die. No pressure. See, now this thing is still here. We can pick it up. That was unfortunate because that was practically useless. I don't want parasites. I don't like parasites. I know about it, but I don't like the parasites. We'll find a parasite eventually. Don't worry about it, STP. Some parasites are really good. I haven't found one that I like yet. I'm curious which ones you're referring to then. I believe you for sure. Just haven't found one that I was like, oh, this is really worth it. See, what do we have here? Increases max integrity. We can actually buy this, which I feel like wouldn't be a bad idea because that's going to give us a lot more health. This is also nice. It's a healing item. Weapon proficiency, which upgrades the weapons that we... Dennis, thank you so much for gifting subs to Philip, Azendek, Martijn, Tumi, and Thordome, and to the people at Japan. Congratulations on your gifted sub. 325, the GOAT. Is it an RPG style thing? Kinda. There are permanent upgrades, but the problem is you don't... Or permanent upgrades for a run, but you don't keep them. Wazzer is the game worth £70? Like I said, I'm biased because this is really my type of game. I'd say yes. But if you're not sure about, like, whether roguelikes or not are your thing, maybe hold off until a sale. It's very, very good. And I really enjoy it. But I have a hard time recommending it to someone who doesn't know whether they enjoy this genre. Let's go for the integrity one. Because we have big money right now. If you don't like dying in games a lot, don't get this. This is a very fair point. You will die. Not on this stream though, because we do 0 deaths here, but you know. Moritz, thank you so much for the follow. There we go. Now we are buff boys and girls. Can you yeet though? You can does yeeting yourself count? There is a grappling hook. And I count a grappling hook as yeeting yourself. So there's that. Now we have this, which we can't make any sense of, because we need a cipher. Luckily for us, there's a cipher right here. Bless you.
Discovered a fragment of the xenotype language.
The map is very strange to navigate. I don't really have a lot of trouble with it. It's like there's separate rooms, and you just need to remember which room contains what. I can understand that's confusing. Oh, we don't have enough still. Wait, did I not? I didn't complete this game. I'm an idiot. Now we have it. Do you have anything that you can yeet with at all? Not really. Not that I know. Not a yeet hammer. No. roguelike like Souls games. Roguelikes aren't like Souls games at all. Roguelike means that there is a that you lose progression if you die. So basically you start every run fresh and there is some kind of permanent progression. But also every run sort of refreshes and mixes things up again. That is what a roguelike means, and that's what this does. So every time we die, we start at the beginning. We keep some of our upgrades, but we lose most of it. And yeah, that's basically the gist of what a roguelike is. Souls-like is more losing things on death, but being able to reclaim them and also having way more permanent progression. So right now, this doesn't make any sense. But as soon as we will unlock more ciphers, lore will actually become clear. $70 seems expensive for this time of game. It's like not AAA, so it seems a bit expensive, although it looks amazing. I have to say, like, it may not be made by a AAA studio, but this feels AAA. The graphics are amazing, as is the sound design.
Strange energy reading.
I think Housemarque, I don't know. What is the definition of AAA these days? Because this feels like a Prime product to me. Oh, I don't like that guy. This guy is dangerous. We're gonna get some hits now. Definitely. Unless we're good and kill him first. Let's go. Whew. Thank goodness. I don't want to deal with that guy. He's annoying. And now I fell. I don't fall to my death, though. Don't worry about it. And there should be. Yeah, there's help. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. You can't do this with an RTX, my friend Kate, because this is a PS5 exclusive. So, no way of finding out how it will run with an RTX. No, I don't want to get hit. Thank you very much. I said I don't want to get hit. Stop shooting me. Thank you very much. Whew. I don't want to get hit by the tentacle either. Yeah, I don't know. If you'd ask me whether this is AAA or not, I'd say yes in a heartbeat, because it feels very polished, and very unique as well. It just feels like a proper PS5 exclusive, which it is. Falling reset your maxed out adrenaline. I know. Unfortunate. We'll get it back though. Just need to find some more squids to shoot. It is out today, David. Which is also why we're streaming it. There we go. I was gonna say, there was some health, right? Very Ridley Scott feel. Yes, very much. Although, still, I feel like, from what I know of the Alien franchise, not gonna pretend like I'm a big fan or anything, because I'm not. But Alien is more focused towards horror as well. This is definitely more thriller-esque. In a weird way, I feel like if you'd compare this to anything, like vibe-wise, maybe Control. Because Control also had that like permanent sense of looming something. That this has as well. Oh, we get the good stuff now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the shotgun. And of course we immediately get a new friend. But he's gonna get a grenade launcher to his face, so we don't really care about that. Hello! Okay, he hits back. You clap, you get clapped back. That's fine. No. Squidward. That's Squidward. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining, Borum. Hope to see you again in the next stream. More teleporters, also nice. And we have the alternate fire again. I'm still wondering, the thing I want to show you guys still hasn't shown up, and I wanted to. Let's open this and see what we can find. More calibrators, always useful. Oh, hello Big Squidward. Have a grenade. There we go. See, this is an easy game. Get more ether as well. He dropped a weapon too, so maybe we're already... Alright, that was rude. And you made me lose my adrenaline. So this one... Now I want to stick with shotgun for a bit. I'm not going to pick up another assault rifle. Oh, hello, Squiddy. Can you leave? Thank you. Should be playing more aggressive as long as enemies are on the field, especially with the shotgun. But I shouldn't walk into the tentacles, because the tentacles are bad. They are very, very bad. And why are there two of them so close to each other? Who designed this? You want to talk about it? Alright, we're good. So basically, can you use one gun weapon? You cannot pick more than one. That is correct. But you will be finding more of them in a steady pace. And there are more different kinds. No, Yamloid, I am not JorRaptor. I do, however, work for the JorRaptor channel. But there is a reason that my voice sounds different. And there's also a reason that there is a different name underneath my my webcam. I wouldn't dare present myself as the JorRaptor. Although I do think I may have accidentally presented myself as It's Jordan Does on a podcast because we didn't have the layout. That's a different story. Doppelganger? No, I'm not half as handsome. I wouldn't say that. There is still one more enemy. I was gonna say, there you are, you little sneaky bastard. Come here. Goodbye. We're doing really well so far. I think... Yes. Alright, so this is going to be the road to the boss, if I remember correctly. Let's see what the pedestal has to say. Bard from Citadel. Frike, unforgivable tattoo. Stop the call digging into our minds. Very informative. Very informative. Thanks, pedestal. If we go up the stairs there, that'll be the room to the boss fight of the first area. However, we need a key to enter it, and we don't have it yet. So I don't really... No. Screw you. I don't really see the point of continuing that way. So let's go over here and see what we can find. Oh, I don't like this one at all, actually. The style of the game just reminds me so much of Jedi Fallen Order for whatever reason. I mean, alien planets with lots of weird plants, baby. Also, very good game, by the way. Okay, I know what this is. This is also a pretty unique modifier that I don't like at all, because that thing will just pretty much heal everyone until we destroy it, and now we can kill things. So as soon as you see that glow, the first thing you want to do is make sure that you wreck that thing before you start shooting anything else in the room, because if you do shoot anything else in the room, it's not going to have any effect. It's a waste of time, really, and I don't want to waste your time. The tombs freaked me the hell out. The tombs were very nice and atmospheric. More Adder, great. We're doing really, really well this run, I feel. Upgrade-wise and stuff. Newton's Commander, I'm doing very well. Thank you so much for joining. How scary is it? As someone who doesn't like horror, I don't think it's scary. There are some parts where I'm like, ooh, maybe something's gonna happen. But it's mostly just suspense. See, this is what I was talking about. This is the good stuff.
I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded.
I'll let her finish
Some parts
talking.
are
I'll take a
missing,
sip of
others
ketchup.
seem manufactured. But I can remember.
See, the thing is,
feeling like I was losing my mind.
we don't have the key. And once we do, we can actually enter the house.
No comfort here.
And
No safe
that will
space.
trigger a very cool
The
scene.
astronaut keeps following me.
Which, to me, turned the game from I am really digging the gameplay to I am completely invested in the story right now and I want to know what the hell's going on. Whoa, angry squid is angry. Let's deal with him. Oh, we have a tentacle as well. I don't like these. There we go. Dealt with. How are we doing health-wise? We're not doing too great health-wise. Actually, wouldn't mind a health pickup of sorts right now. 50, please. Is this a good idea? No, it's not. We do have a repair canister, though. And I pressed the wrong button. And I whiffed the alt fire. That's unfortunate. There we go. We're good. Oh, really? Let me check my items. There might be something really good down there that might keep me alive, and you're trying to kill me. Ketchup confirmed. It has been confirmed many a time. Is it just two of the... It is just two of these. That's unfortunate. That's not what I wanted. We do get a better shotgun, though. And if I'm not mistaken, we did unlock the slug shot. So that's like the central projectile. And if we pick this up... Yeah, there we go. No, never mind. It doesn't have it. Looks like I was mistaken then. Still trying to figure out how exactly that works. Though I have a feeling there are already some expert people in chat who know how the hell it works. Is there unlimited jumps or jump pack with limited fuel? The jump pack is unlimited. Your dash has a cooldown though. We can't reach that unfortunately because we don't have the katana. Give me my katana. I want to smash people. I really feel like we should just... Oh, these are also cool. If you're playing this game. So what sort of progress are you actually pushing towards each run? Is there an overall goal, a permanent progression system what brings you back to playing? There is an end. Like you go through different areas. Oh, this is great. And every run you do, you can unlock permanent upgrades. And the permanent upgrades will make it a lot easier to actually reach the end. So basically you're building up resources every run. Until at the end you're strong enough to reach like the end of the actual game. Let's go with the pistol because the pistol has homing rockets and homing rockets are great. And now we go back out. I really, really, really hope we can manage to get the key for the house. Oh, there's still a Squidward here. But why? Get out. I just want health. That would be great. Like, really? Let me get... Oh, area and lockdown. That means a strong boy is going to spawn, which might mean we're gonna die here. Or it might mean we kill the strong boy. Jury's not out on that one yet. I was gonna say, at the very least, like to kill that one before it kills me. Aha! I shall have my revenge! You killed me before, but you won't kill me twice. I think. I hope. Hit him with the alt fire. The red bar underneath there, hell, or orange, I should say. Welcome to the life of being colorblind. That's unfortunate. Oh, it didn't hit us. Is a stagger bar, so we can use it to stun them. That actually went way better than I thought it would. Is the game going to be ported to PC? If you believe the internet, eventually every Sony exclusive is going to be. I don't know. I wouldn't count on it happening soon. Yeah, I like the assault rifle better. Let's stick with that. And we have more reading to do here, which is excellent. Health item that we can't reach, unfortunately. Let's grab more obelite. And then we'll just continue on ahead, I think. Oh, I think I know what's in the next room. I think I remember what this is. And this will help me explain a bit better how progression works as well.
Appears to be another
Because,
teleportation device.
well, first things first, I'm gonna grab this.
Discovered a broken automaton.
Because people have been clamoring for this.
Potential tool?
This is one of the permanent upgrades. So you find this, and you keep it. So that's one of the ways that progression works. Django Chu, thank you so much for the follow. That is really appreciated.
Xenotype blade weapon.
I really need to keep track of time for this as well, by the way, because
Adding to equipment.
if I'm just left to do my thing, I'll be here till like 8 PM. Katana! Now we can hit people. And those guys with the red shields that we saw earlier, we can smash those too now. And we can smash this. And get more obelite. We can cut up the... we wouldn't complain. Honestly, I wouldn't either. Maybe I'll do it. Just pretend I forgot. Nah, I'm just kidding. And we can cut up the vines now as well. So we can get immediately, when getting this, we can get a lot more items. And this, it says requires a crimson key. This is the pathway, or the gateway I should say, to the next area. And the key for that you unlock when defeating the boss. The cool thing, however, is you keep the key every playthrough. So, the first time you play through here, you'll be stuck in the first area until you beat the boss. But as soon as you beat the boss, the next time you will reach this room, which will be in a different location because the runs are randomized because it's a roguelike. You can go straight ahead because you already have the key. So that will make it easier to work towards your end goal of getting the hell out. Let us know when you give the closing. I don't want the boss raptor to cut it away. It has happened. What do you mean? Oh, you mean when I was supposed to quit? I'm gonna stream for 1 hour and 10 minutes more. So we still have some time, thankfully. And I want to jump to this place because we can cut open the barrier there now. Let's do the teleport. I don't know about the outfits, cousin. Oh, with the Joyce one. That was Horizon, right? Yeah. I don't know. I haven't unlocked any, but there might be. Actually, I didn't steal his channel. I don't think I did. Unless your feels differently, but I feel like he would have mentioned it to me then. Hello. Yep. Alright, this is the key to the boss room, which is a problem because we have so little health. But I do think... Oh, never mind. We also have friends. Hello. I don't like these either. They charge at you. It's very annoying. Get out. Where the hell is my key, though? I feel like there were a lot of unlocks that I had on my first playthrough of this on my main account that I don't have now because we haven't died yet. I need to die more. This is becoming a problem. Oh, we do have a lot of resources now, so we can buy a repair canister. I stole an anathema key. Or you mean the channel? No, someone in YouTube chat saying I stole the YouTube channel, which I don't think I did. But let me know if you guys disagree. I don't think this is stealing. I feel like this is borrowing with permission. Let's get this, because then we can heal, and healing is great. And we need that. How do you save in the game? I have just heard from other people that you don't. So you either complete the run, or you die. And let's get this as well. Oh, there are different suits, I've heard now, because I've seen people asking about the deluxe edition. I did not. I didn't even know about that. See, I'm learning too. Boring makes it seem more sus. Maybe that was the intent. Or maybe not. Let's get the hell out of here. And do I remember where the boss room? No, first let's heal. It's a lot of healing. Bless. We really needed that. This is where the vault is, I think. No, that's not it. Game saying it's not it. This is where the vault is. Great. We're actually already pretty close. Let's go there then. I'm confused about the saving situation now because I also see people mentioning autosaves. Like, I can't put this game down, so I complete a run and then I'll quit. I have never tried to pause a run halfway through. Maybe it's a problem. I don't know. There should be. Because we had a problem here with... Yeah, see? Now we can cut this open. And we can grab this. Which is great. Thanks to the katana, we are able to do that. But now it's time to try to get into the boss room. We don't want to get spotted by whatever the hell those things are. I don't know what they do, but generally speaking, when you telegraph a spotlight this clearly, it's not a smart idea to stand in it. So that's what we're gonna avoid at all costs. And of course, there's friendos. We'll kill the friendos first. Would be nice if we can actually just enter the boss fight with a lot of adrenaline, but I don't think it's gonna happen because I'm feeling these guys are gonna hit me. Oh, that was close. Nope, never mind, we're good. We are doing so well today. Get out of here. Oh. Great. Now we can cleanse the chest, but I don't really feel the need to. The house key is in this area just before the boss fight. Alright. If we open this, we'll get into the boss fight area, right? Oh no, never mind. I do remember this.
A strange energy source is beyond this. It might
Right?
be tied to
Question
White
mark.
Shadow.
Well, at least we have a new weapon. Do I want to stick with the assault rifle, though? No, this one has a lot of bonus damage. Bonus damage might actually be nice. We'll swap to that. Where's my boy the key, then? Can't seem to find it, Abuze. We'll just go into the boss fight. We'll see what happens. This is like the basement escape. Exactly. That is actually little known fact. Housemark called us for some advice. Especially for the atmosphere of the game. How it would feel like to be in such a situation. So, just kidding. Just kidding. Well, first boss fight. Here we go. In case the Prometheus/Alien vibes weren't strong enough yet. Look at this guy. I think he's beautiful. And he is going to murder us. Well, hopefully not though. I would like to live. I think the first time I did this one, I was actually lucky enough to have an item that that was able to give me a revive, which I don't think I have right now. Actually, I'm pretty sure I don't. So let's hope the first run goes well, because if it doesn't, we're dead. Also, sorry that I might not be looking at chat as much as usual right now, because this requires a little bit of concentration. You guys might see why. Ouch. That's unfortunate. And that's also the adrenaline reset. That is the most unfortunate part. Yeah, this part is gonna be annoying. Well, we might manage. No, I'm actually doing really bad right now. Play better. Yeah, whatever this thing has, it has us on the ropes. I need to bring my A game. Definitely not doing that right now. Missed the barrage as well. Still doing some decent damage, but I fear it might not be enough. Won't stop us from trying, though. Oh, that was really bad. That was actually really bad. Well, at least we got it to 2/3 health. Which means that whatever's going to happen now is going to be much worse. Yep, there we go. That's the death. But to be fair, making it to the boss on the second run, we're kind of proud of that. I feel like we did a good job. Yeah, the revive item is from the house, and I had that one before I went into the boss fight.
Astra.
Yeah, it's very much a bullet hell vibey thing, which I really like. Nier had that as well. So for me, like jumping into this after Replicant was great. I think the rifle was a better weapon. That rifle specifically would have done less damage because of the stats, but I do like the rifle better. There's one other weapon that I like even more, but we don't have that one yet. So far, I think I found like 5 or 6 different types and then a lot of different perks. Also, hey Joy, so good to see you. So glad you could jump in for just a little bit. The key is near the room where you found the katana. Alright. Well, I think we still need to re-find the anathema key anyway, but we do have the katana. So that's nice. And we have this thing now. Is it just Nier? Does it feel like the boss and other enemies just have random attack projectiles? No, completely the contrary, actually. They have very clear patterns. And you'll need to learn them to see where you need to be in order to be safe. So, for instance, that the boss we just fought, the fact that he does this like giant AoE where he summons a circle of those projectiles around him, which then drop down, you need to run to the middle of that, because that's where the safe area is. It seems random because there are a lot of projectiles going off at the same time, but every attack has like one save point, and you need to find what that is. Also, Moon, so good to see you. Thank you so much for joining. And Steady, Joyce's handle is Tomb Charted. I don't think I need to tell you where that inspiration came from. If so, I'm gonna leave the education up to Joyce, because I feel like she'd do a better job. Thank you. Health upgrade over there. And we can just smash this thing now. Thank you. Alright, run 2. Let's see where we can go. And how far we can get. Because that first run... Oh, it's actually... First run almost took over an hour. That's already great. You can go. That is not where we want to go. Don't worry about it, Joyce. Ooh. Shinies? Oh, this is... No, this is definitely not a spider thing. But they are creepy, though. Jump scare incoming. Potentially. Now we have a squid friend.
It's parasitically attached to my arm.
Mr. Kent, hey, new here. Have you played other roguelike games, stuff like Risk of Rain? Funny you should mention that. I have actually played Risk of Rain. I've played Risk of Rain, Rogue Legacy, Hades, and Enter the Gungeon. But out of those, I've definitely played Hades the most. So now we actually, I can check what that does, because I missed that because I was looking at chat. As per usual, we should look at status. So we do need an extra kill to get our adrenaline level up. But it gives us more salvage from hostiles. So this is actually, it's funny that STP mentioned it earlier in the stream. This is actually something that I would really like. This is a useful one. So I like this. They give bonuses, but they also give a debuff. That's the thing with parasites. Parasites give you both a beneficial effect and a detrimental effect. Whereas artifacts only give beneficial effects, and malfunctions only give detrimental effects. Did you enjoy Hades? I really enjoyed Hades. And I think, also to answer your question, Mr. Kent, I think this one has the same vibe where you like have a very cool continuous story. Kinda. Dead Cells did it as well. I forgot to add Dead Cells to this. I also enjoyed Dead Cells. But where every playthrough you also progress the story a little bit. I feel like this one's strongest suit isn't maybe the roguelike mechanics when it comes to like different types of builds or the randomization. It is very good, but I feel like the strongest suit is just how good the gameplay is. Turn down the game music a little bit. Thanks for letting me know. I'll do that. Where are you? Just the music or the audio in its entirety? The voice actress is Athena from God of War. I didn't even know. That's so cool. Audio all. Okay, then we'll just turn down the master volume. See how this works. Boop. We can, of course, do this now. And get hit. Because I'm being a show-off. Note to self, don't show off while trying to survive. It doesn't work. Good thing we got some help, though. There was another Squidward, right? It was hard for me to listen to during combat. Alright. Thanks for letting me know. I hope this improves the stream quality. There's a lot of stuff here we can get. First things first, what are you? Unknown creature. See, we find another one fewer kill. Oh, that's interesting. So we can offset the effect from the first one we got by picking this one up, but we will get damage from picking up items, and I don't like that. I don't want to damage myself from picking up items because I am a loot goblin. And I want to pick up all the things, except the parasites. Yeah, I know the area is the overgrown ruins, because that's just the first biome, I guess we should call it. The problem is because the layout is randomized, I'm not exactly sure where on the map the room is located, if that makes sense. Oh, we have one of these again, so we need to find out where the button is. It's over there. That's great. And we have the wiggly plants again. There we go! We have the assault rifle back. Hello, friend. You are nice. I like you. You can stay. Yeah, this is better. Strangely excited for May. I wonder what's happening in May. Oh, we don't have enough Adder for this. Besides games, is there any limitation on how much loot you can collect? Like the consumables, you need to have a slot for. But apart from that, I think the only limitation is in your weapons. Apart from that, you're not really limited. You can pick up pretty much as many artifacts as you like, I found. Or maybe I just haven't reached the limit yet. So many things I still want to discover. Many unknowns on the horizon. Yeah, I made an Odyssey reference. Are you guys proud of me? It's fine. I got what you were saying. I typed the Dutch word on accident on Discord this morning. Sometimes it's really fun when you're desperate and just try to survive and take all the malfunctions. I think that like risk-reward mechanic is one of the cool things about roguelikes in general. Where sometimes you're like, this is not something I necessarily want to do, but I kind of have to now. Let's see what's down here. Oh, this is nice. Lots of money. Yeah, we can go knocking down every room, but there's one specific thing I want to find, and I feel like we need to progress further down the line to find it, because I want the house key. I want to show you guys what's inside the house. Knock knock, who's there? It's PTSD. No, literally. Huh! Make it. Thank you. This is great. Let's just use the teleporter. Who knows where it will take us. I'm up for an adventure. Resident Evil Village. You think I'll like RE8? I don't know. I haven't played Biohazard either. Heard a lot of positive things about it though. I'm personally very excited for May because of Valhalla DLC, Mass Effect Legendary Edition. That took me way too long. I'm sorry, Ben. I know he's not here, but that's embarrassing. And Castlevania Season 4, which the trailer for just dropped yesterday, and it looks so good. Too much cool stuff. I'm gonna stick with the assault rifle. I like the assault rifle. I don't want the shotgun yet. Oh, we have a big boy incoming. Great. And small squiddies. So we can already start building up our adrenaline then, hopefully, and not get hit. And completely mess up the reload, because I'm actually bad at video games. Get out of here, you. Oh, he has a shield. Oh, that's wonderful. That's just fantastic. Of course you have a shield. Well, guess what? Now you don't. That costs way more health than I wanted it to, though. Oh, we have the Emperor Palpatine beam. Unlimited power. Which is not one of my favorite ones because it's pretty short range, but it'll have to make do. I would love to find some health pickups around this area. I hope there are some. You watch Invincible? I'm almost caught up, actually. I've started watching, or started on episode 7 yesterday. And Super Mystery, I can't read the entire thing because my chat window is in the way. But Super, thank you so much for following. That's really appreciated. There we go, more resources. We are so rich right now. We are swimming in money. Never heard of Castlevania. I might have to check it out. Is it a video game or TV show? It started as a video game series, a pretty famous video game series as well. Which I haven't really played either, but then Netflix made an anime adaptation, and it's really, really good. Or, well, animated series, not anime. But it's really, really good. First 3 seasons are up. It's very much a PG-rated animated series, so keep that in mind. Moon, thank you so much for the follow as well. It has an actor that a lot of you probably might know him, because Richard Armitage, who plays Thorin Oakenshield in the Hobbit movies, is the lead role. He plays Trevor Belmont, and does an amazing job. Good soundtrack too, yes, and the animation is stellar in some of the scenes, I think. What about Biomutant, Subnautica Below Zero, and Hoots Outlaws and Legends? I don't know. I think we'll be too busy. Honestly, Biomutant's looking really good. I haven't played Subnautica, so I don't know if that's gonna be my jam. I don't think so. Hood's Hood Outlaws and Legends also look interesting. Oh, not you again. I don't like you. You specifically can leave. The birds are fine. I can deal with those. Let's Emperor Palpatine this guy. Oh, he's teleporting again. Unlimited. There we go. That's better. How do we not get hit? I for sure thought we were going to get hit there. We'll likely do stuff with bio. Well, there you have it. Oh, this has me really excited, York. You should have told me this earlier. Oh, May is gonna be a really good, but also really busy mob. Oh, there are too many projectiles here. I need to get the hell out. Just want to get the key. Just want to chill in my house. Just want, I don't know, make myself a cheese sandwich or something. Yeah, Symphony of the Night is like the classic one that I know a lot of people love. Oh, it's getting very busy. And he's throwing sticky stuff. Oh boy. Oh, this is a bad. This is a very bad. I feel like we might die here already. I don't want to. I feel like that would be kind of embarrassing, especially after we had such a strong start, but that's how roguelikes work. Sometimes you get lucky and sometimes you really, really don't. And I'm actually completely fine with that. Who's excited for Deathloop? I know Yor is. I'm actually too. I like not Obsidian. Why can't I figure the name? I have like 20 different game studios that are going through my head right now, and none of them are the right one. Oh, hello, it's Last Boy. Thank you so much for the raid. That is really appreciated. Oh, at least we made it back to the house. That's something. And we have pretty much 0 health left to find the key. Jasnot, thank you so much for the follow. But can we buy... Oh, bless. Bless be the fabricator. I'll just buy this. And now we're good. Hey, someone knows the channel catchphrase. Let's go indeed, Crothel. Let's go indeed. Now we don't have enough to buy anything else. But I'd say this was a worthwhile investment, because now we can do this and we have health again. And we can still pick this one up and keep it. Let's see if our translation's any better now. Octopus upstairs. Octopus? I know Les likes Vikings into raid, so this is great. Do you want me to switch to Valhalla? Our brethren are severed, our agony is maddening, we cannot stop the endless cycle of seizures. Neither can we. Apparently. Seizure dance, let's go. Kayla, I'm doing very good, thank you so much for asking. Thank you so much for joining the stream on YouTube. Well, we definitely found the octopus. Many of them, actually. Oh, it's very busy again. I don't like it when it's busy. And I also don't like it when I get hit. No, I said I don't like it. How much health did we lose already? Oh, Lord. Yeah, this is not the run. This is not the run. Unless we manage to get to the Astra. This room is full. You guys are having a tea party over here? What's this? There's so many squids around here. Well, we'll manage eventually. I think. Oh, come on. I want to hit him with the katana. Which we already established wasn't a good idea, yet here I am trying it again. For the purpose of entertainment. Alright, well at least they're dead. That's something. Can I jump up here? No, I can't jump high enough, and I don't want to risk jumping into the tentacle. This is good though. This is upgraded. Croton, thank you so much for the follow as well. Satya, welcome to you as well. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Please tell me this is health and not a health upgrade. Yes. Well, it's just a little bit of health, but every little bit counts. It can be a lifesaver. That's up there? Question mark? There's something. It's okay, buddy. I'm sad too. But we'll manage together. Oh, I like this. Dennis, thank you so much for gifting like the incredible amount of subs. There's gonna be a point where Twitch is not even gonna keep track of it anymore. Thank you so much for your generosity, and Ziegly, Cyber MD Malcandra, and Analireth, congratulations on your gifted subs. Let's see, did we miss something? Oh, we got the shoddy, which is great. Let's check one of the side rooms to see if we can't find anything cool. We need a key for this, which we don't have. That's unfortunate. Did you upgrade speed? I don't think I did. I think I've upgraded anything. Actually, no. Now that I don't want to leave yet because there was still... There was like a little drop-down thingy in one of the corners, I think, if I remember correctly. Or was that the previous room? I'm already going paranoid. This is great. Welcome to another day of I have no idea what's going on, but I'm enjoying myself. I hope you are too. No, there it is. I was correct. We've got the shoddy. Oh boy. And of course this happens now. Oh my. What the hell is that? Can we not do that? And of course this happens on the run where I'm running the shotgun, which is arguably now the least effective weapon, as well as the upgrade I'm currently running. This scares me. I don't like this. Ow. Much hurt. Probably will be the death of me. This. That's fine. I kind of want the reset actually, because this run has been pretty unlucky. I mean, it's not terrible. Definitely not as good as the first one was, though. Oh, we still got him. Screw you! And what do we get as a reward? Pistol. Nah, let's stick with the shotgun. You keep anything when you die. Some permanent upgrades and some resources. Most things, however, you lose. Yeah, we can't really do anything here. This is what we need the grappling hook for, which we don't have. And it won't be a while before we get that. Like one of the last things I did on my main... No, tentacle, stay away. It's like one of the last things I did on my my main save was getting the grappling hood. The key is inside one of those side rooms with triangle doors. All right, so we need a key for those then, which we don't have right now. We'll find it eventually. Don't know why my luck with finding it is so terrible when I got it rather quickly in my first run. Oh no. This is just a thing that's waiting to happen. Well, there's an upgrade there. Oh, I see what's happened. I should have jumped to the side. And then grabbed it, but I didn't. Oh, this is also nice. These are gonna try and run away, but if we kill them quickly enough, they will give us a lot of resources. So basically, this will just encourage you to run into the room and speed run the enemies here, because you get resources. And resources are nice. And otherwise, they just run. I don't think we're gonna get another one, so I'll just keep it at this. I like the ability to instantly reset my my cooldown for the alt fire, so we're keeping that. More health though. Maybe this run isn't going to be as terrible as I thought it was. Maybe it will. Only time can tell. Melee kills repair integrity dash cooldown is reduced. We can actually use this to just heal back up, but it's very risky. Thank you so much for joining, Steady. Glad to hear you enjoyed the stream and hope to see you again in another one. What's the loot system like here? Do you get new weapons every run? So the way the loot system works is there are specific weapon archetypes like shotguns or assault rifles, and they come with different perks and at different levels. And every time you die, you lose everything you had, but you can pick more up in a new run as well. And there is a sort of permanent XP system, which you just saw me grab, which is called weapon proficiency. And the higher your weapon proficiency, the higher the quality of weapons you will find on that run. So the fact that we're now finding all of these is actually really nice, because that means we'll just be looting better weapons. Alright, this is great, because we can't do anything here. Goodbye. Not gonna lie, this is usually not my type of game, but it looks awesome. I'm really considering to play it at some point. Like, the best part about this is something I can't even show. Because it feels amazing to play because of how good the controller actually is. I wonder... I'm gonna continue exploring, but I don't actually know if we need to refine the... what was the name of the thing again? The Anathema Key, I think? Yeah, the Anathema Key for the boss fight. I'm not sure if we need to refine that. Oh, this is definitely a really good standard for, like, what new games should work toward. Chris, thank you so much for your generosity as well. And thank you so much for gifting subs to It's Last Boy. Once again, thank you so much for the raid. Darth Bardia, Devon Leon, Ryu, and Supreme Commander Ike. And all of you, congratulations on your gifted subs. Oh, it's one of those things again. Wonderful. I spoke out loud about not liking these, and of course the game is like, well fine, you can have another one then. Right, you listen here, buddy. It's your time to go. I don't like you. I do need health. Give me all the health. Is our alt fire off cooldown? No, it's not. So we can shoot him from afar. Aha! It's dead. Does it have multiplayer co-op? There is a multiplayer aspect, which I haven't been able to try out yet. But there isn't like actual multiplayer. It's more like, I think it's more like a Dark Souls system where you can share stuff. I don't know. Maybe someone else in chat knows, because I'm not the only one who has been playing this game. But I don't think there's like co-op multiplayer or something. Honestly, I should have done more research. Maybe. Just maybe. Oh, I know what that room is. I'm terrified to go there, but also really excited because it's cool. No, can't go up there. That's unfortunate. There's another blue door, so maybe we get a better weapon. You don't keep weapons after a run, or you have to collect them again each time you start a new run. No, you don't keep them, and the drops are randomized. Also, Motorrock Stream, thanks you so much for the follow. The drops are randomized, but there are some upgrades that you get to keep permanently if you manage to get enough kills, I think is the trigger. So you will be upgrading your arsenal.
Atropos. This is my 10th return. There are 4-meter-tall corpses.
I'll just let her finish talking before we continue.
Piled up, perhaps centuries
Just look at the little
ago.
squiddy on her arm.
I can't tell if there was
From the shotgun.
war or genocide or mass ritualistic
I'm hoping to
suicide.
actually get like a weapon chest or something so I can show
Some
you.
of the bodies I find of myself have been wounded in a similar manner. I don't understand how that could be possible.
No mention of octopus? Disappointed. Let's see what this has. There we go! We got
My
it.
house key.
Now all that's left to do for us is to find the house.
How could this be here?
Which is awesome. You love to see it. There it was. I did indeed, Abuzait. Abuzait? I hope I pronounced that correctly. This is where we get a weapon drop, actually. See, so the stats are different. And I don't want to get killed by you right now. I really don't. I actually want to pick this up now. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I dodged too far forward. Just gonna book it. Stand behind the pillar. That will save us. Alright. No. No snipies. Oh, I didn't even pick it up. That is super unfortunate. I'm not gonna die here. What if I have anything to say about it at the very least? Yeah, get out of here, you. While I mess up my reload. Thank you. Just let me make it to the house, please. I want it so bad. Now we just need to find where it is. Or did we already cross it? I have to be completely honest, I kind of forgot. Oh, we did. So we just need to do the teleporter. So all things considered, I thought this run had already gone south. I'm glad we're doing well. Let's go to the house, shall we? I can probably get there with the tentacle, Javier. That's a very good strategy, actually. I hadn't thought of that, but you're probably right. But the easiest way is to just get the grappling hook later on and then get it. You've made a lot of pro gamer moves this run. This is my type of game. This is me in my home turf. We die here, but you know, 0 deaths. Thank you for the compliment, by the way. Yeah, here comes the PT. This is very reminiscent of PT. But PT was actual horror. This is more thriller-like.
But impossible.
There we go. We can see ourselves. And there is a book. Yeah, I'm very happy. This is part 2 of Dennis being a kid in a candy store. Is this the basement? Potentially. Yeah, so you remember that house on the Lika that we saw? We found the key, and now we're inside. And then the game is like, alright, we're doing first person now. Also, the protagonist has heterochromia, which is really cool.
Why?
This is straight up PT vibes. Specifically this part.
It should never be open.
And I have no clue what the hell's up with that door and why she can't open it. And now we turn around and now suddenly there's books on the ground. The abdication of Zeus. There has to be like a meaning to this. Moons of the Milky Way. Mysteries of the Cosmos. Astronomy. And principles of astrodynamics and practical mechanics. So all of these, apart from the abdication of Zeus, are probably too complicated for me. So is that blood?
Hello?
Why?
Who is up there?
I didn't even realize that. People who mistreat books deserve the rip and tear until it is done. That is fair. Even the abdication of Zeus is astrophysics related? Is it? I didn't know. I thought that was about mythology. Which is why I thought that one had to be important, because it was the old one out.
I can't.
And now we find this. Yeah, the other stuff I figured. Also, hey Rogan, good to see you here as well. This is so well done. Like the lighting and stuff as well. It's really, really eerie. And when we look outside the window, what do we see? Nothing. Or do we? Bum, bum, bum. And now the door opens, because of course it does. Like, after seeing this, I was like, I need to know what the hell is going on. This is so cool. Wolf, the DLC has been delayed to the 13th of May. So that's why it's not coming out on the 29th of April anymore. And now, and this actually makes me really happy, we get, or well actually not, because it's really useless this run. The artifact we pick up now, the astronaut figurine, this is basically an extra life. And you can find it again on subsequent runs. So you don't have to do the house sequence every time. It's now just added to like the general loot pool. But it is really cool, I think, that something like this is in the game. I have an idea actually on what we can do. Maybe. So we can definitely buy something. Will this... I think this will just increase our max health and not our current health. But then again on the respawn. Let's just get it. It's like either this will help us or we're practically already dead and that doesn't matter. Oh, that does actually help. Oh, this is great. Okay, now I feel a lot better. Now I feel like we can actually do something. Why does it have this kind of similar feeling as Death Stranding? Maybe because she has the kind of probe thing on her shoulder as well. I don't know. Can we get in here without the key? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's do another teleportation. This game is so brave to mix two types of gameplay together. I hope it's successful. I do too. Like, I'm honestly enjoying this game so much. And I hope that the developers, like, get a chance to at least do more creative stuff like this. I don't even know if I want a sequel yet or not. But just more space to try out, because it's a very talented and creative studio for sure. Okay. Also, this time we should be able to get into the boss fight with the assault rifle, so that should be nice. Because I don't remember who said it, but I definitely agree that I think the AR would have been better last run instead of the pistol. Nobody. I'm not gonna do that here. Yeah, the tentacles are scary, I know, right? That's the only, like, jump scare that's actually in the game, but they are terrifying because I constantly forget that they're there and then they make a noise to remind you, and I don't like it. No, I don't think I've died at all. I think I've only died the once. Or, well, the tutorial death, but I don't count that one because that's... You can skip it, but it's intentional. Humanoids, I think it's very good. Alright, so... We don't need to find the key again, because that's also a permanent unlock. I didn't know. First time I went in here, I beat the boss on the first run because of what I had. So we're not picking you up, because we already know it's not going to work. So now we have a second life, which is great. And we have the assault rifle. So let's see how this goes. Sure, the gameplay here is way better than Death Stranding. I mean, sure, but this game is pretty much carried by its gameplay. Although the story is really interesting, I have to say. But I think Death Stranding wasn't aiming to be... I don't know, good gameplay-wise? I know the whole Death Stranding discussion is a bit... I don't know. I don't want to get into that too much because A, I haven't finished the game. I've played only a little bit of it because I didn't enjoy playing it at all. But I also remember the whole internet discussion of Kojima basically saying, well, if you don't get it, then you're just... You're missing something. So I assume there's a point to it. I just haven't seen the point because I haven't finished the game. Boop. Aw, you sneaky... That's unfortunate. There goes my big hit. Come on, let's actually make it through this time. Do remember that we have the extra life, so even though it might be looking a bit dire as compared to last time, we actually have, I feel, a lot better chance. Because we don't have to worry about dying once. One death is basically just for free. Oh, he keeps, or she, I don't know, it keeps dodging like the strongest attack. I'm gonna pop this right now and just... Again. Alright, so that one just doesn't work unless it's very close range, probably. I know this trick now, and it's not gonna work again. Once again, pattern recognition, everybody. Just watch what it does, and then make sure not to make the same mistake again. We may fail, but at least we learned from it. Okay, I didn't learn from that one, apparently, because that one also happened before. There we go. That's the damage we're looking for. Where are you going? Oh, there you are. Okay. I don't actually remember how much health I'll get back on the revive. I don't think it's full. Problem, because no reload. We're doing really well on this run as well, actually. I forgot to dodge again because I'm trying to get the reload, but nearly down to phase 3 and we still have the extra life. Friking hell, that's hard to beat. That's a great one, Sid. I'm glad I was able to catch that while trying not to die. Multitasking at its finest. Oh lord, oh no. This is gonna be a problem. No. I'm gonna be, not gonna lie, I'm gonna be very proud of myself if I make this without using the second life. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I will be very proud of myself if it does. Come on, hit me. Yep, alright. So close though, so close. How much health did we get? Oh, that's more than enough. This is fine. Unless you start doing this again, because this might actually be a problem. There we go. I got you now. Come on, so close. Let me get back to my chat. Whew! There we go. Second try. Second time's the charm. James, the game is called Returnal. It is a new PS5 exclusive that literally just came out today. And Skata, thank you so much for joining as well. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you in YouTube chat. Why have it changed its attack colors in its progression system too? I think they mostly change up attack colors to make sure you can differentiate them. So they make the balls a different color from the waves and stuff like that. To make it more easily distinguishable. That was great. Pro gamer moves indeed. How are we looking on the... Oh, we're still fine. Didn't actually think I'd be able to show you guys the second biome already on this stream since we started out fresh, but here we go. This is also a cool thing. You can find these at different spots in the level. We haven't found one yet so far, but if you pick these up and you carry them to the end of an area, so like a boss fight, you can put it in here. And then it'll unlock an upgrade. Thank you so much for the kind words, Lord Nightbringer. And I'm also doing very well, Skata. Also potentially, or a little bit for the same reason. Feel very fortunate not to have to deal with that. This game is making the argument for buying a PS5. I mean, I'd argue that, for me at least, Miles and Demon Souls also kind of already did that. Oh, we're going to need to collect some parasites for that one then. But this is definitely very high up there. It's really, really good. What do you do? Potentially beneficial. I don't like that. Gotta go, glad I saw it before. Thank you so much for joining on the Lika. Hope you enjoy your weekend. Now, we don't want to extract parasites. Get the hell out of here. I wanted to ask if you're going to stream this again, but there are no saves. It would be pretty impossible, probably. Well, it does save... It's not like there are no saves, that it doesn't save progression. So if I quit right now, it will end this run. But if I do restart again, I'll still have the upgrades and stuff I collected. So you can't quit partway through a run. But it's not like you have to finish the entire game. And then quit. Or unless you lose all progress. It's a little bit more forgiving than that. But if I were to quit now, it would drop me back out at Helios. From what people have said from the ship. No, Javier, I do not have the second life for each run, but there is a chance you can find it again and pick it up. And Sid, parasites are partly good, partly bad in this game. Alright, I hope you guys are ready for the reveal of area number 2. Because the portal is now active. Very perceptive of you, Hunter, you are indeed correct. I'm not JorRaptor. But he did give me permission to stream, so it's not like I've stolen the channel or anything.
I've passed through the teleportation
What's this?
gate. Based on the coordinates
Are
of the
you
broadcast
nice?
signal, I'm
Oh, this is very nice.
on the other side of the planet.
And we get more weapon XP, which is also great. I would like some more health, and I think every time you get here there should be a repair canister. Yes. Thankfully, more health. And now we start to run into trouble. Don't worry about it, James. Thank you so much for joining anyway. Hope you're enjoying what you've seen of the stream. Oh, you mean different colors on different YouTubers walk through? I didn't even know. And yes, Gussie, this is indeed a roguelike. So, this can give us one slot for a health upgrade. It can also damage us. And I have to be completely honest. I've been mostly unlucky. I don't think I found a single one of these that hasn't just done damage to me and gave me nothing. Spoiled raisin. I mean, it kind of looks like a raisin. A really weird, overdate raisin. I'm gonna try stream look. It's probably not gonna work. Nope. Unlucky again. It's not that much damage, though. It's fine. And yes, thanks for explaining that, Chris. But what parasites basically do is they give you a positive effect and a negative effect. And most of the times, I don't think the negative is worth it for the positive. There are some good ones, though, and we found one. But I don't like most of them. Let's see what we have to say.
Scout log Atro. Beginning ascent of the mountain. I don't know which attempt this is. Despite knowing the hazards ahead.
I'm very excited for Skata. Just very excited for like new content to come to Valhalla, because I'm honestly a bit, I wouldn't say burned out, but I'm ready for more content to come to the game.
But I feel as though something at the top is summoning
Starting in
me.
Glow-Chester and moving to Elm. I've been collecting like some different tactics from people, and there's some very interesting ones. I tried the Elmet Monastery one yesterday, because that seems to have a lot of enemies that tend to respawn. So that's cool. Yeah, we're just in a... It just teleported us to someplace else. So this is like the second biome. And I know what the third one looks like, because there's also a third one. But this one will have different enemies. Oh, speak of the devil. There we go. So this is what parasites do, Sid. Now you know. This one, if we pick it up, it will give us basically a save for one suit malfunction. But as long as we have it on, we will suffer damage from picking up items. And like I said, I am a loot goblin, so I am not going to suffer any damage while picking up items. Thank you very much. Can you take a look around the new environment, please? What, you mean just like this? You can. Cool thing is it looks way larger than it is. You can actually go outside the sandstorm, but it doesn't work out well. Let's keep it at that. Like the sky and horizon. Yeah, so like this. Oh, you can see a cool statue in the back with some lightning crackling off of it. Or whatever the hell that was. I enjoyed Outriders a great deal, Felix. Actually, I still kind of want to get back into it with the teams. Just do some stuff for co-op. I haven't been able to play it a lot because we had some different projects. Like I had to... or well, had to, makes it sound like it's an obligation. I was fortunate enough to spend a lot of time with Replicant because we made a video on that, so that's been eating away at my time. Then there was also this, and of course the Valhalla that always continues on the channel. Yeah, this guy shoots squares, which is nice because we can just dodge straight through it if it shoots it right at us. So these guys aren't too dangerous, isolated. However, if there's multiple of them and you have some of the sniper dudes as well, I'm not going to be a happy puppy. But so far it's been smooth sailing still. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, the flying Squidwards. Everything in this game is a Squid. Well, not everything in this game is a Squidward. The boss definitely wasn't a Squidward. Yeah, I'm happy to see you guys are also liking what you've seen so far. Like I said, I'm really excited about this game. And I'm glad to see people are sharing it. I'm just hoping it does well, because I feel like a lot of love and care has been put into it. It does actually look like the Sepho from Fallen Order, now that you mention it. The Exalted One, the throne at the mountaintop, sight-like, strike down the Creator Destroyer, deep below. This is also kind of reminding me of Control, with the way the director talked, or well, not the director. What was the thing called again? Not the Hiss, but the other entity that spoke to you. Does it have Risk of Rain vibes? Not really. I feel Risk of Rain is like fully... Well, let's not touch that. Risk of Rain is fully invested in like the roguelike mechanics. This is a roguelike for sure. And it's a very good one, but it's also trying to tell a story, and also a large part of the game is just the atmosphere. I feel like Risk of Rain is something you play... Oh, I hate this guy. Mostly for the gameplay. This is also something you really play for the gameplay, but there's also a lot of other things to enjoy. Yeah, this is where we're gonna start to get into trouble. I feel like this might be where we die. Because I do not like this guy, and he is terrifying, and we also have the little Squidward showing up. We're in trouble, is what I'm saying. And I don't know how long I can keep myself out of it. Knowing me, probably not long. Do we have the All-Fire again? Can we hit him with it? Oh, we actually can. That might have just saved our lives. Never mind. We dead. We super dead. So I missed the reload. Come on, I want to hit this guy. Let me kill him at least, and then he dies, and then he does that, and it's also dangerous. Needless to say, so far least favorite enemy, because he's very dangerous. Whew, we're still alive though, and we get a level 5 shotgun. Hammerhead, Squidward head, who even cares? Yeah, I'm glad, Joe, that you also agree that it kind of reminds you of Control, because I felt like that too. It doesn't have maps like a Metroidvania, because the map layout is randomized, but it does have some elements of Metroidvania in the fact that you unlock upgrades that are permanent and can carry you to new items. For instance, the katana I'm using right now to beat these things open. I didn't have like half an hour ago. Well, maybe a little bit longer, but you get the picture. Chris, thank you so much for joining, and hope to see you again in another stream. Glad you enjoyed it. Is this health? Yes, we needed this so bad. And there might be even more. What's your favorite weapon overall so far? No, it hasn't been asked, actually. My favorite is the one we haven't found yet. Or one of the ones we haven't found yet. There is a rapid fire... I wouldn't call it SMG. Like rifle, even faster firing than the assault rifle, which is called the Hollow Seeker, that I really, really like. But we haven't come across that one yet, unfortunately. Phrase of the day is this health. Well, truer words were never spoken. Well, that's also because you are in permanent need of health when playing the game. Let's see if we can find some more. I do see a health icon, but it might be one of the cursed raisins again. Oh, look, another Squidward. Health, and I see more health. Don't mind if I do. See, now we're doing good again. This is great. Hello, friends. Oh, I have a new laser beam. Oh, this is great. It actually deals a lot of damage, as do they, unfortunately. I'm glad we picked up the health, because otherwise we'd be dead already. Well, I feel like that's gonna happen anytime soon anyway. Let's see how far we can get before we actually stuff it. I like assault rifle. I'll be picking that up. The word of the day, Squidward. Also viable. We'll do two. Today is a Friday. We can have two words. One for today and one to carry over in the weekend. So Squidward and this health. That'll work. Can't say I've played Contra, so I don't know how that comparison holds up, but I'll believe you. More loot for the loot goblin. I'm once again very happy that I didn't pick up the thing. Oh, this is some great stats on it, but I like the assault rifle better. I'm really glad we didn't pick up the parasite that would have damaged us if we picked up items. Because then I would have died. Like, already. I don't think we have a key, and we need one for this. No, that's unfortunate. Currently debating on whether we should... Well, it never hurts to check, actually. Because most of the time, the non-mandatory doors... Oh no, we're not doing this. Definitely not doing this. This wall, if you walk through it, will disable your dodge. So we need to get through that area without having a dodge, and I'm not feeling that at all. Not with this amount of health. Thank you very much. Thanks for saying that, Jamester, and I'll be sure to pass the compliment along to JorRaptor himself. And to Joyce as well. Because most videos are a team effort these days. Not all of them. Most of them. Let's get the hell out of here. See what kind of trouble we can get up to around these parts. And pray that not another one of the big squid... Oh, we have this guy now. Oh, fantastic. Because of course when you get rid of one kind of trouble, another one shows up. No. This is the only thing that doesn't actually look like a Squidward. But it's still very dangerous and I don't like it. I can't do that. No. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Goodbye, Squidward. A Gorgolith, actually.
Considerable defense, but dispatched.
That is a way better assault rifle. Now this I do like. Thank you. Should I get this game or Outriders? Depends. Would you like something more co-op or more single player focused? And would you like something with more build variety and endgame? Or are you more so a person that enjoys roguelike games? Because both are great and I'd recommend both. But both for very different reasons. I can't get up there unfortunately, so we can't get that. However, there might be more health, which is always appreciated. I'm really liking this, Jason. Also, thank you so much for joining the stream. I've been really enjoying this game. But if you're hesitant, the VOD should be up as soon as you quit the stream in like a couple of minutes. So you can see 2 hours of gameplay pretty much on the channel.
Xenoglyphs spoke of their single-mindedness.
And Midlife Crisis Gaming Tech. What a great name, by the way. Thank you so much for joining the stream as well. Greetings to Singapore from Holland.
I've never encountered such hostility.
I'm glad that didn't kill us, because that would have been awkward.
That writing,
Though I do feel like another death is coming, because
brethren.
I see what's coming. I know what's coming here. If you prefer solo play, I definitely recommend this.
Any intelligent
There it is! My baby!
like this.
This is the one I was talking about. Look at this thing. Like, it obviously deals less damage. But you have so many bullets. And we're gonna make a new friend here. Not for long though, because I'm practically already dead. Ha! Not anymore. Joke's on you.
A living sentient.
Hello, friend. More creepy crawlies. This guy definitely qualifies as a Squidward. Please don't kill me. Oh, that was actually already a lot of damage. Where are you, buddy? Oh, you're over there. No. No. Bad Squidward. How dare you lock me in the corner. I mistimed that dodge. Otherwise we would be in a way better position right now. Maybe we can still kill him? Nope, not if this happens. There we go. Whew.
I dispatched the sentient.
I keep surprising myself by not dying. Because I feel like I should have been dead a couple of times over already, but... apparently game wants us to continue, and if the game wants us to continue, I am not going to complain, because I am having way too much fun with this. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Great. Now we get the hell out. I'm not going to risk this thing again, because it's not healing me anyway. Yeah, okay, that's it. You're right. I'm not surprised because Nico is here. So I can't die. Whoop. Let's listen to ourselves again, because why not?
They became severed. Divine punishment for failing ascension.
Yeah, the holo is great. I love the holo.
No sooner
Nope. Oh, are you kidding me? And this is how we go out. Well, that's roguelikes for you. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad.
Enough. I understand.
I didn't know those were a thing. That's the first time I've encountered those. So I was like, oh, it's just the one that's swiping around. And then the second one came around the corner like, hello.
Celine heading out.
Oh, we can start our first run up for a little bit. Like we have 5 more minutes left. So you guys can see what it's like to start a new run again. So you can see how it maybe changes things. Oh, this is great. This is actually a really good upgrade. Yeah, we start afresh. We have the pistol now. We don't have the health upgrades anymore. We do still have the katana. And we also have the key now. So we don't have to bother with going to the boss again. Like, as soon as we find the portal again, we can just go to area number 2. We don't need to fight the boss again, which is great. Well, this one actually has a perk, so I'm taking this. Oh, hello, birds. Sorry for making you choke on your tea. I feel like I've already terrified people and made them choke on their tea too many times this stream. No, death is actually very meaningful because we had a lot of nice upgrades that we now no longer have. But then again, this also gives us a new chance to find maybe even better ones. Lose your mind after dying? Oh, that's part of the game. That's part of the fun of roguelikes. Like, this run is... I haven't seen this area yet. So, because we died, we now get to experience a new side of the game. And of course it's fun when you get very far along. And you die, and that's very unfortunate because you felt like you were making a lot of progress. But I can't be mad at myself for making this amount of progress in a 2-hour stream. Because we started from scratch, and we've already made it to the second area in less than 2 hours. So... yeah, I'm not mad. I don't know if you guys are. If you are, I'm sorry, but I'm actually pretty proud of myself. And just enjoying the game way too much to be mad. This game is fun. And you need to leave. I have way too much experience with dying in video games to be mad. Yeah, like Souls-like games. Like, once again, it's a different type of game. But those two very much, like... dying is a learning experience. And that's what this do. You make progress, and some of it you keep, and then you die, and you get to carry that over to your next one. So now we don't have to bother about the boss anymore. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is the reputation I want to be going for, Nika. I don't think my mom would be very proud of me if I told her that's what I do. She was already very confused about the pickle gift, but... there you go. Oh, wait, what the hell did we just pick up? Oh, Ether. Alright, that's fine. We like that. Just to be clear, Fallen Order was a Souls-like RPG. Yeah, Fallen Order I would consider a Souls-light, because it only had very light elements. But yeah, that's more of a Souls-like. Thanks for the kind words, Ghost. Keep in mind, though, not all runs are like that. I've had runs on my main account where I die in the first area, even though I've already reached the third one. Just because of either bad luck or bad playing, but yeah. Maybe it's because I have my guardian angel watching my back. Maybe I'm a pro gamer. Who knows? Probably not the latter, though. But we're doing really well this stream, which is nice, because that means I get to show you guys a lot of what the game is like. That's exactly what I want. Alright, I'm gonna clear this room, and then I'm gonna call it, because we're nearing the 2-hour mark. Just gonna kill some final Squidwards. I said kill some final Squidwards. Don't miss the reload. A pro gamer with a guardian angel. That is the most dangerous combination. Oh, you are making trouble. See, I'm already at half health in like the first actual or second proper encounter of combat because I'm just not playing well. What's this? Oh, well, there's a friendo behind me. I said I wanted to clear the room, so we'll do that at the very least. As you can see, enemies can drop items sometimes as well, but it happens very rarely. There we go. Small Sylphium. Oh, we already... well, case in point, we found the portal. So that entire run through the first area that we did to get here, in this run, is no longer necessary. So progression is very impactful. It just doesn't happen that often. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna call the stream. Thanks everyone so much for joining, both on YouTube and on Twitch. First time doing this. I hope it went well. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I definitely enjoyed it a lot. Like I said, I really, really love this game, and feel very fortunate that I've been able to show it to you guys for like 2 hours. We did good. We made a lot of progress. We had a lot of fun. Yeah, if you're interested about more Returnal, we have another video up on the channel where Jor goes in depth on both the game, the haptics, and as well the 3D audio headset that he actually had a chance to play with. I haven't, unfortunately, so I can't tell you anything about it. But if you're looking for more info on that, check out the video. Should be linked under this one as well. And yeah, with that out of the way, this has been the final stream for this week. So if you like what we do, check out the YouTube channel, where today we're going to be posting some more Valhalla content, probably over the weekend as well, because there is a lot to talk about since the new update. So I hope you guys are interested in that. If so, subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss a video. And yeah, on Twitch, this has been the final stream for the week. But the Twitch schedule should be updated either Monday or Tuesday. Might be a different day because we're trying something a bit different regarding work communications. But that's not an interesting story for you guys. Just saying that it take a little bit longer for me to update the Twitch schedule as opposed to usual. But I'll let you know. And as soon as it's updated, you have another week of wonderful streams to look forward to. So I hope you guys are excited for that. For now, everyone, though, have a nice and wonderful weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, everybody. Hope to see you again in another stream. But for now, goodbye.